Today is March 21st. This is Advith's second lesson. His first lesson was a test. He had to do the test. Today we focused on. We went over positions. I was paying attention to see how he moved, how his general level of intensity was, what the expectation of intensity was for him, for himself was pretty poor. His understanding of intensity was pretty much non-existent, so I had to go ahead and define it for him. I scaled to 0 to 10. 10 is a high level of intensity, 0 is nothing. He was giving me like a 1 or a 2 when I told him to go quickly hit balls forehand and backhand without much instruction or any instruction. This maintenance of intensity so that he can recover quickly after he hits the ball is extraordinarily important, and just general body control. And also his mental awareness of what's going on, and just always being mentally ready to go quickly to balls and to reset quickly. I'm just trying to sort of slowly just plant the seeds for him to understand that to play at a high level, which is what his goal is, speed and is extraordinarily important in body control. Reacting quickly, right? Always moving quickly. When right, you need to move quickly. So when we drill, his level of movement towards the ball, just on a basic hand-fed ball, was ridiculously slow. But after the lesson today, he understands, right? Show what I mean. All right. So hit a forehand. Imagine it. Throw the big L. Go. Imagine it. Okay. Imagine the ball is like over there. All right. So start there. You run to it, and then show me how you go back quickly there with good intensity. Go. All right, now, if we slow that down by about 50 times, that's what he was doing when he first started, right? Which was like an hour ago, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, like a turtle, right? Like a turtle, like somebody hit a turtle, knocked the turtle out, right? Yeah. All right, so worked on his forehand and his backhand, like we just said there, worked on the big L position for him. Forehand side, go to ready position. Okay, go to ready position. Advith does a pretty good job of listening and following instructions. He's a real smart kid, and sometimes he does seem to get his train of thought seems to get lost. Today I was able to maintain his focus, but if we're looking at him right now, see his eyes are like going all over the place. I think probably it's going to be pretty important to stay on him to just stay focused on what what he has to do, and he did a pretty good job today. He just has to practice it every day. Okay, so forehand side, forehand grip, release this hand. All right, so we talked about forehand side. We talked about this knuckle right here. This is the top bevel. We focused on this top bevel right here. One bevel over. That's the forehand grip, right? Talk about the distance from the gap that's here. What does that need to look like? He has a pretty good memory, I think. He doubts himself sometimes, but I think he's a lot more right about things than. So I'm trying to, just in the first lesson, just trying to trust your instincts. Just whatever you think is the right thing, just go for it and do it. Okay. All right. So ready position. All right. So we're gonna go through the positions. Ready? So turn. Pivots on the leg. Good. He's pretty much in position 1. Left leg. Bring the left leg. Bring the left leg. There you go. We're trying to remember which one it was, huh? And I think that he secretly has a sense of humor. He does. He says he does. He says he's a funny guy, right? Isn't that what you said? You said you're hilarious, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So position 1. Now we're going to go to position 2. Go. All right. And he understood. I told him about the baby back here, not to go behind. He understands that. Left arm, see how it lags right here. Yep, I'm going to put it out there. All right, go to contact point. Contact point, we talked about being 10s, right? He locks this elbow, hyperextends it. He needs to have a little more bend in it. He's very fluid when he hits, and so that's a big plus. Go ahead, follow through, over your shoulder. Yep, and then bring the leg. Good. All right, backhand side. Ready, backhand side, ready position. All right, make sure the grips are right. All right, let me double check them. Good. All right, so again, we use this bevel here, the big bevel, as a guide. His right hand, we shifted it over so that the index knuckle is over to one bevel over to the side, this direction. Left hand with left where it was at, wasn't too bad. Okay. All right, so turn. right? He likes to pop the elbow up here, so we try to don't activate that. Which hand takes the racket back?
The right one.
The right one. Good. Which one is your right hand? There we go. Good. That may seem like a silly question, but believe me, at your age, sometimes kids are sitting there. They go like, is it left or is it right? You know. All right. But now you have to turn in ready position, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bring the leg. Okay. So now go to first V. Good. That's a little better. He didn't pop the elbow up. Gotta keep it down. All right. So go to second V now. Good. Make the bump. I did show him the bump, but in not too much detail. Make the bump. Can you make it? I only showed it once. And he's kind of trying to do it. And I literally showed him like once. It was like 3 seconds. All right, there. Go to contact. Okay.
Oh.
Nope. This is done like this. Don't hyperextend that. Like that. All right. Don't fall backwards. All right. Athletic position. Stick your backside out. Okay. Good. All right. So contact point is going to be sort of like this. Go to triangle. Go to triangle. There we go. Hold this down. All right. The triangle's like this. He has these hyperextension, like almost double jointed type of things, but I don't see it when he actually swings though. All right. Go to follow through. Bring the leg. Good. So the things for him to remember, emphasize, is always when you're playing, we're drilling, you run quickly to a ball, you run faster back, right? Keep that mindset, yeah? Anything else that we covered today? Anything else that I'm forgetting?
No, not really.
All right, good job. We'll see you next time.